Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road. No good from Booker.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Leonard with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Three-pointer. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Grizzlies. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Cavaliers on offense. It's a three-point game. Pass to Gordon. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The Cavaliers with a new 14.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Embiid. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Booker outside. It's stolen by Lowry. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. And here's Barton. He's covered by Leonard. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Outside Leonard. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Terry Rozier, the third.
Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here is Lowry. Right block shot. Second shot opportunity. Outside Gordon. Cleveland moving it around. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Such a difficult guy to keep up with and also have a conversation with. Leonard, sometimes all you can do is foul him.
One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
First team foul.
Now here's Embiid. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Now Rozier. Pass to Booker. Right side Leonard. Screen by Valanciunas. Leonard attacking. And Embiid with the block.
Out of bounds.
one of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Barton outside. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Valanciunas. On the wing, Booker. Back to Leonard. Tries the spin move. Launches a three. No good from Booker. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. So it sounds like they want to turn Kawhi Leonard into a passer tonight. Coach told his team, we have to make someone else beat us. If that means running 2, even 3 defenders at Kawhi, so be it. We'll see if that strategy leads to multiple stops. Back to you, Kevin.
3 points.
Thank you, David.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Barton. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Substitution.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Isaac. And here's Lowry. 6 to shoot. Here's Marjanovic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
He takes it in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for McConnell. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Lowry. Going inside. Isaac outside. Marjanovic down low. Pass to Shamet. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Shamet with it. Over Booker. Good D by Booker. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Birch. Booker looking around. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Domantas Sabonis.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Play the ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Isaac outside. And stolen by McConnell. Booker in the corner. There's the 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Puts the move on. No good from Booker.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Outside Lowry. And he drives in. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Kicks it out to Booker. Back to McConnell. Sabonis inside. Clock at 6. 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Isaac outside. Into the lane. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. Isaac misses. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Booker in the corner. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Isaac outside. Pass to Shamet. Outside Lowry. Now here's Isaac. Here's Shamet. Defended by Booker. The turnaround. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Terry Rozier III.
Memphis leading by 7. Here he goes. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Shamet. No good on the 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Isaac with the steal. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And here is Rozier. Pass to McConnell. Johnson in the corner. Here's Fernando. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And the 3-point shot.
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Personal foul.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Here's Shamet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Defensive foul.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Knocked loose. And here are the Grizzlies now. Now, here's McConnell. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. That shot missing. And Cleveland will come the other way. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Dance team, make some noise.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Over to the wing. Pass to Isaac. Outside Gordon. Down low. And here's Birch. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Inside, here's Birch. Now Rozier. He's got 5. Back to Valanciunas. And stolen by Gordon.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
It's up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Outside Leonard. Driving the lane. Good D by Embiid.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Gordon outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Eric Gordon.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Leonard attacking. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Isaac. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Personal foul.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. Indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Well, the other thing that's impressive is the point of attack for the defense playing on the ball. They've been aggressive all night long and had a few steals to show for it.
Powerhouse Dance Team.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Booker. Outside, Sabonis. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Booker. 8 points for Devin Booker.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
And so Lowry nails both of them. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
5 on the clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside Lowry. Embiid the screen. Dives for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Memphis leading. McConnell with it. To the inside. To the middle. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Memphis leading by 3. To the inside. Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring abilities, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Outside Leonard, and stolen by Barton. Inside, there's Embiid.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
And here's Booker. 8 points for him. Pass to Sabonis. The shake. And he sinks the layup. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the left wing. Picked by Harrell. For 3, Gordon. No good on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Valanciunas. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Grizzlies have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
On the left side. Driving in. Harrell on the foul.
That's what Harrell does. He's in there mixing it up, and he goes right back up for a shot.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's McConnell. Now here's Booker from outside the arc. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Booker's got 11.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
From outside, here's Harrell. And Harrell shoots it in.
Harrell in ideal position and then rises back up and then able to jam it down.
Here's McConnell. Booker outside. Now, here's McConnell. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Grizzlies substitution. Ken Birch. Terry Rozier III.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Lowry looking around. Pass to Gordon. Now Embiid. 8 points for him. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside Gordon. There's the steal. Leonard on the wing. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Barton. For three, Gordon. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Outside Leonard. Unable to get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. It's Barton on the wing. Here's Embiid. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Leonard looking over the floor. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Barton. Leonard, no luck.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Booker outside.
You really have to give credit to Gordon right there, getting up in his man's comfort zone, which threw him off that shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Barton. For the tie. And it's Gordon missing. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot from the low block. Shoots from the right block. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. To the paint. The kick out to Barton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Birch. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Gordon for 3. That shot off. And Memphis the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here is Rozier. Back to Leonard. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Leonard's got 16 points.
The efficiency of Kawhi Leonard's 3-point shooting is pretty exceptional. I mean, he's going to start taking those all night long if he's open.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Grizzlies making a change here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Shamet with it. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Nunn. Embiid the screen. Back to Isaac. Now, here's Nunn. He's covered by McConnell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his second personal foul.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
And he makes all 3.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Screen by Sabonis. It's picked off. For the finish. And Isaac throws it down.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Here's Rozier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
It's tipped. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 to shoot. Isaac goes in. Comes up empty down low. Memphis leading. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here is Rozier. He's got 7. And Embiid with the block.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Sabonis. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect. The guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league. And a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Embiid. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now Rozier. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 9 points for Terry Rozier.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Pass to Shamet. Isaac outside. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Johnson. And he gets the bucket. Tillman's got his first bucket of the night.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Sabonis high post. Back to McConnell. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The baseline jam. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's none. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside, Sabonis. Offline with his three. It's stolen by Johnson. And he banks in the layup. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Memphis?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And Nunn has got the ball here for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Pass to Isaac. Here's Shamet with a tie. Connects from three-point range. Shamet's got 6 points.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Booker outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Nunn looking around. Pass to Shamet. For Booker. And the jumper falls for him. Shamet's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
It's rare for a young player to enter the league that has this polished of a shot. Shamet getting it done.
There's a good screen to the middle. Fernandez. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Shamet. And there's the drive. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Johnson's got the ball. Booker outside. From past the arc. That shot off the mark. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Harrell. Here's Nunn. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Leonard. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup falls. Valanciunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Outside Lowry. Here's Marjanovic. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Marjanovic has got 6.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Screen by Valanciunas. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And it's Shamet missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Valanciunas. Harrell with the block.
He's so quick off his feet. Montrezl Harrell with a nice rejection.
1:09 left to play here in the third for the lead, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Lowry. Pass to Barton. Now, here's Shamet. Off target from three-point range. Rozier for three. Good on the triple.
Rozier, the third.
12 points for him.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Now Shamet, defended by Booker. Barton outside. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
Will Barton actually showing signs of strength, willing to take those shots, even though the defense is all over him.
Here's Leonard. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got 10 points.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Memphis out in front. Up.
It's the fourth quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Rozier. Outside Leonard. Screen by Sabonis. Back to Leonard. From 17 feet out. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Lowry. Driving to the basket. Basket good.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Kevin Birch.
Now Johnson. Rebound by Harrell. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Pass for Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. To tie it up. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Birch with it. Pass to McConnell. Back to Johnson. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
The kick out to Barton. With the drive. Can't connect from short range.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Good on the shot. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
All right.
Both teams changing it up here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies making a switch here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cavaliers ball.
Outside Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2.
Lowry.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's McConnell. Lays it up off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Pass to Gordon. Isaac with the ball. He's guarded by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Lowry penetrating. Use that pick to get in close.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Cleveland the other way now. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. Domantas Sabonis.
Outside Lowry. There's the drive. And the dunk by Embiid.
And if we want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Lowry. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Leonard. Booker outside. Over Lowry.
Devin Booker.
A nice shot by Booker. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
Shoots it. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Leonard on the wing. Inside. There's Sabonis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
The assist.
And that's 12 points for Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Here's Embiid. And yes, it's good. Embiid got 6 here in this quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And the basket by Rozier.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Pass to Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 26.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And here's Leonard. Screen by Sabonis. To the inside. He gets it in there.
Sabonis.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
The Grizzlies making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Grizzlies substitution.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Outside Lowry. Inside. Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
A solid roll there from Harrell as he's going to come right at you.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Left side, Leonard. The 3. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Leonard's got 21.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Sabonis. Nobody near Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kicks it out to Gordon to tie it up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Assisted by.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Outside Lowry. Embiid the screen. For the 3. Lowry can't get it to go.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Booker outside. Driving inside. Great D that time from Harrell. The Cavaliers on offense.
Out of bounds.
It's a 5-point game.
Remains
And
Cleveland
that's out of
ball.
bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, Lowry. Sabonis grabs the ball. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third. Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Leonard.
And on defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable.
Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to Rozier. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his fourth personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
Team foul.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Lowry. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a hard-fought